Welcome to the locker. Season 2, episode 9. I'm your man A White, as usual. My partner V Styles. What's going on, bro?
What's up, man? Same old. Watching this Brooklyn Nets Clippers game.
Okay. Brooklyn Nets Clippers. Okay, man. Yeah. So I guess you seen that highlight last week where what's his name? Dang, I don't know why I always forget his name. Kawhi Leonard. Went baseline on two and just bullied him. And the problem was he had him on his right shoulder. He could have just dunked it with his left.
Right.
He bullied him to the hole. Still dunked it on his right, man.
Cornrows don't lie, man.
Yeah. I thought you was bald, man. I see hair on top. You trying to grow your shit back out?
No, man. No. I'm just lazy. Lazy. That's all. No, hell no.
You figured we was gonna have Willie Gary on here. You said, man, I gotta show him.
What?
It might be a DB thing. I don't know. Shit.
What? Is he bald head?
No, Willie ain't bald headed.
Oh, so what?
I always thought you was bald headed on here though.
No.
You always have a little scrub.
I sometimes let it grow a little bit. This is about the longest I let it grow. I gotta cut it today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. Or I might just let it grow some more. I'm just lazy, man. That's all. You know how it is.
Man, you still sniffling? You still sick?
No, I'm never sick. I have allergies. But that one day, when was that? Last Thursday? It was last Tuesday.
No, it was longer than that. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Was it that long?
Yeah, it was long ago.
Look, I had a relatively mild fall. And that one day, dude, it hit me hard. Dude, dude, I don't know if it was, no, it wouldn't be that. I was going to say I started walking a different way. Like I don't know. But dude, it was, and I was, look, on that broadcast, I was doing my best to hold in.
I know.
It was 10 times worse than what it sounded like.
I rewatched it. And I know. I always give me feedback on this, that. I was like, man, I don't know. You got sniffles because the first time when you was bad. I was watching, man. My throat. By the time I was done breaking down, I was like, Lord. But it was like, but I could tell the way you talk. I could tell by the way you was talking. You were suppressing it,
dude. I was struggling. No, as a true professional, you have to fight through the tough things. Oh man, yeah.
So let's get down. So, how much do you know about Willie Gary as far as Kentucky? There we go.
He was a hitter from what I remember. He came after Cree, and I know Cree moved to linebacker. He was the safety. That's as much as I can really remember, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Willie G was a young dog, man. I remember I believe I gotta check with him. I believe his freshman year was 99. And
hold on, you sure it was 98?
It must have been 98. I'm thinking 98.
I think it was 98.
But the numbers don't add up because the
reason why I know it's 98, right? Because I was in St. Louis in 2000, and that's year they won a Super Bowl. They went back in 2001. And if you say he was on the team, that had to be his rookie year. So he had to graduate.
He came in 2001.
Right.
Oh, okay, that's where it's at. Mummy didn't. Okay, so Mummy didn't coach in 2002. Mummy's last year was 2001. Basically, listen, my brother. Basically, here's gonna be the whole theme of the show. You got a coach fired, and Willie G got a coach fired. So that's really gonna be the theme of the show.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Did your coach not get fired your last year?
But you said we got him fired. That 94 season got him fired. If you really want to be truthful about it, the 94 season got him fired. We were just the ice on the cake. But that 1-10 season was the reason he was fired. If I just say this, we went 6-5. Let's say we went 6-5. Let's say we go 5-6, 4-7, 4-7. He might have still stayed another year or two. But you can't go 6-5, 1-10, 4-7, 4-7. You can't 1-10, then win 8 games the next 2 years. That just ain't gonna get it.
Can we be honest in the locker? Are we gonna go back to being honest in the locker? Oh, first of all, before we go any further, I thank the young pups for coming on, man. The young dogs. We have people, man, great individuals, man. Follow them. We had Oak Black Commodore, David Childs, and Tyler Bryant, Ty Bryant. Yeah. So, man, make sure, man, follow. I'm telling you, follow those dudes, man. They come from great backgrounds. And this, like I said, the lowest grade point ever we had with her was 3.8. 3.8 was the only time I ever heard 3.8 when I ran my overspeed 40. So that's when they put the bungee in front of you and you run overspeed. You run it faster than you would normally run. I think I ran 3.8. So, back to the back to the subject at hand. Like I said, if we can keep it completely honest, if we gonna discuss this thing, you said if they would have want this and this. So you mean to tell me Tim Couch ain't have nothing to do with it?
Okay, all right. There's more to it. But there's I do. If Coach Curry wouldn't have hired Coach U and hired someone else.
Wait a minute. You say that, but didn't he coach Rashawn Salam?
Do stop it.
Michael Westbrook?
Stop
Cordell Stewart?
Stop it. Stop it.
Did he not? Oh my word. Saying like things like Billy Gillespie. When Billy Gillespie came here, he's one of the hottest coaches on the block.
But Coach U wasn't hot.
He had a Heisman Trophy candidate. Or Heisman Trophy winner.
Okay. Well, what you trying to say?
I'm trying to ask you. I mean, you said you acting like that was nothing. Like you said, why they should have brought somebody else outside of him. Until you seen what you seen, could you have definitively said that if Elliot Uselak comes here, this ain't gonna work out? Could you have definitively said that?
All right, riddle me this. What did he do after he lost those Jimmy and Joes?
What Jimmy and Joes?
Rashawn Salam and Cordell Stewart. What?
Oh no! I believe he left after that. But here's my thing.
Right, because he knew.
The same dudes. Listen, do you not understand? The same Jimmys and Joes that we had the 110th ranked offense in America was the number one at certain points in the season, was in the top 5 all season in offense. The same Jimmys and Joes. There was nobody different. The people they took off of that offense probably was people that wasn't really productive. But it was the same people. Because everybody that was on that damn offense, they was there with you.
Time out. 2 things with that. All right. And I'm gonna say, and I said this about Cohen coming here next year. No one knows what he's going to call. The same way how Drink came to Missouri and had a pretty good offensive year in the first part of the season, and then he tapered off towards the end. No one knows. No one knew that Hal Money was ahead of his time, and the SEC was not ready for that. But you know what? After your senior year to the year after, people started, we got you now. We see what you're doing. It took them a couple of years, but once they figured it out.
We're going to talk to Willie G about that. We're going to talk to Willie G about that. Willie G, man, I was talking to Willie G offline, man. And people, like the people I had to tell, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There was a couple subjects we talked about. I said, you can't say that, Willie G. And we're in the lockers, which we could talk about a lot of stuff. There's certain topics we can't talk about.
There's certain topics that we can't talk about?
Nah, I just feel like some of us inappropriate. No, whatever. We're going to talk about whatever. Obviously, we're going to talk about whatever.
Hold
But he was
on.
there. I left. So when I tell you about stuff that happened when I was there, you're like, damn, bro, I didn't know that went on. He telling me stuff that I'm like, no, we can't tell him that.
Oh, that's juicy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so, but,
Hold on, dude. You can't throw that out there. So we got an interview. We got a person coming on who is censoring our locker room abilities.
No. Not so much that. I just kind of told him, basically, like you say, if you were to say your last year, like, yeah, our running back group was depleted, or you were to say we had upperclassmen running back, and then we had a bunch of youngsters, and then you go ahead and talk about so that kind of tells you what the conversation is, but you just can't say who the people are.
Oh, yeah, and we got to keep we can't throw out names, but we can throw out the subject though.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely gonna get down.
Okay, all right.
Gonna get down to the brass tacks.
That's fair enough.
Get down to the brass tacks on that. But man, so we got Super Bowl down the road, and that's why I wanted to have Willie G on here too. You know, and it pissed me off because me and him ran the whole gang a lot, and they cut the Rams cut me before the Super Bowl, and he was on that Super Bowl team that lost. So you know, I kind of go through what the preparation was like, and I don't know if you know this or not. Did you know that if a team goes to the playoffs or the Super Bowl? I guess playoff, like a team can decide whether everybody on the squad, I mean, like inactive practice squad players get playoff checks, like bonuses. And then they can also decide they get rings. Yeah. And they can also decide they travel. Like that's team wide.
Yes.
And so when I was Oakland was everybody, everything. St. Louis was like, and it was just kind of crazy, man, just because, you know, it's such fun times. Oakland was just so laid back and, you know, everybody in the front office get, you know, Super Bowl rings if they win the Super Bowl. But St. Louis was like, yeah, nah, we just. And I'm like, so I just get my regular old practice squad paycheck.
Good. Listen, Anthony, this how bad St. Louis was. I'm gonna give you. And I, you know, I don't talk about this. So St. Louis had a deal when I got there that they had this testing, right? The most dips, the most.
Oh yeah.
It was a whole program process.
Right.
Guess who won it?
Oh yeah.
And the thing was, I can't. It was a big gift because I don't know if that was the first year they did it, but it was a big deal, right?
Right.
There's two things that happened to me. I got my interception against, I think it was against the Chargers in preseason. You know, you give them the ball, you're supposed to get your ball back, right?
Yeah.
Didn't get my ball back, and I didn't get my damn prize.
Oh.
I called them back, and they said, and I remember the guy's name. It was a big brother, big black guy.
That worked administration or coach?
Yeah, he was. I don't know if it was player, something, whatever. I can't remember.
Yeah.
You know, back then email wasn't really popping, so I had to call him.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, so am I gonna get my prize for winning the summer program? Nah, man, you ain't make the team.
Oh, that's some BS, man.
Look, hold on. And as deadpan, I just said it. Nah, man, you ain't make the team.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Corey, yeah, man. I don't know. A lot of people probably don't get the chance to meet Al Davis. If you ain't get the chance to meet Al Davis, that means you didn't play for the Raiders. That dude used to just roam. The owner used to just roam around the practice field like just over. So I happen to be running a flat route or a swing route, some to the sideline, and Rich Gannon overthrows. Or I don't know. I didn't catch it, and I'm assuming if it's in my vicinity, I'm gonna catch it. But Rich Gannon had a way of just throwing it before you ready because he just got something to prove. The ball bounces on. I go pick it up. Guess whose feet is next to the ball? Al Davis. Now, mind you, we in practice. I'm getting my reps because I told you in Oakland, you just run through like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it'd be whoever back. It don't matter. Like you going on any play.
Right.
I pick the ball up. Hey, son, here, give me that ball. And I'm like, I got to get back to the huddle. But this the owner talking to me. And so John Gruden, Callahan was the offensive coordinator. They blowing the whistle and yelling for me to come back. Dude, can you imagine? Like, can you imagine? I'm on the sideline with the owner. They blowing the whistle. And they see the interaction. So I guess they like, man, he always impede. So, hey, man, get back over. We got practice to do. And the thing was, hey, listen, son, when you catch the ball, and I'm thinking of my whole point, like, did you draft or well, they did call me during the draft. That's why I went there. They didn't draft me, but they called me during the draft. It's like, when you catch the ball, son, you got to look the point of the ball in. You got to, and I'm thinking, dude, if you know my history, I know how to catch a damn football. So I'm just kind of like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And I'm kind of out the corner of my eye, like, man, are they starting another huddle? He gave the ball, man. I sprinted back in there and gave him. And I had to run the next play. Like, they waited for it. But that was just different for me. It was just kind of like, he was cool, and I figured like he felt like he was giving me some pointers. Maybe he felt like he gave me some pointers after that. But it was just an awkward-ass situation, man. It was just awkward-ass situation.
That's crazy.
But we do have my man available. He got on there early, just like he said. He's extremely punctual. So without any further ado, let's get my man Willie G in here.
What's going on? What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. You doing all right?
Man, you looking good, man. You looking good, man.
Same, brother. Same to you.
You ain't eating that southern food or nothing because you looking good, and you ain't got all that grease and what they call it, lard and fat back and.
Now you don't know about ham hocks and you know pig feet.
Oh, okay. See now that's my area.
Right.
Pig lip. Oh yeah.
No, not no pig lip. I don't know.
Oh, come on, man.
I never heard of pig lip, bro.
I hate that though.
All right. I'm gonna leave it alone then.
Yeah.
So we was talking, man. We gotta get to a couple things with you, man. You already know how it's gonna go. We in the locker room. Yep, he did, man. Carter Hall said he had a baby face back in the day. Yep.
Yeah, know what he say? Yeah, it ain't.
Yeah, man.
It's always been like that.
But so we've been talking a little bit, man. We trying to, and I think I posted you wrong because I thought you said your last year was 2002. Your last year was 2001.
With the Rams, yeah.
No, your last year in college.
In college?
Yeah.
2001.
And that's when Hal Bobby got fired.
Yeah. I graduated in 2001.
Here you go.
So Van got Coach Curry fired. We got both of the people, both of y'all defensive players who got a coach fired. The only difference was Van was on the defense that was ranked in the top 10 in the nation. You was on the defense that was ranked in the top 100th in the nation.
Let me
tell
we
you
were top 10. We was top 30, the top 20, 31.
No, at one point in time, y'all like top 4 or 5 or 6. At one point.
Conference, we was top 4 or 5.
Okay.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, we ain't never seen that. But y'all scheme probably was a little bit better than our scheme at times. So we had some players on there, but scheme might have been a little bit better. We used to send 8 and leave 3 in the back end and be like, good luck.
Yeah, y'all 99.9, huh?
They light up the scoreboard, man. Like, what they call this, man?
You say you were sending 8 or they wearing a wing tee or something?
Man, no, I'm just telling you. At time we were sending 8, man.
What?
We were sending 8. We had 3 on the back end.
Did someone go when they were supposed to go? Or supposed to be 8?
I'm just telling you, some of the stuff we did, you know, as an older guy now, it made no sense, man. It wasn't all bad, but some of the stuff we did, we put ourselves in bad positions.
I already know. Hey, I came back to the 97 game when you weren't there yet, Willie G, but they played Louisiana Monroe. And you come to the sideline and you think your DC is supposed to come to the sideline and tell the guys, no, this was happening. Right. That mother was watching the offense.
He ain't even talking to him over there, huh?
Y'all just got scored on back-to-back possession. He ain't got nothing to say. No adjustments. I'm like, what the?
Ain't on the chalkboard in there.
No.
Wow.
For what? For what?
I don't think y'all had a chalkboard. The offense had those whiteboards.
Yeah, we didn't have whiteboard. We didn't have whiteboards.
Y'all did have something that they
y'all had something over there.
Yeah, y'all did.
He ain't have one of the little things that the high school coach had a little board in his hand. We may have.
No, y'all had the offense had a board.
Who used it was Morris, though. Only person.
I don't know who used it, but defense had Jack.
Okay, Willie's name, first team, All-American by Sport News. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
big. Hey, but hey, Van, what Willie telling you is right, Nick. I don't know if you remember. G. We were playing Georgia at home. Who Edwards might have been their best receiver, number 8. And dude, we had Georgia 3rd and 13 or 14 or 12, something like that.
When we sent 8,
at least 4 times, dude. I kid you not. The offense didn't get off the bench. We didn't even get up off the bench. It's 3rd and 8. It's 3rd and 15. You're supposed to be like, all right, we didn't even get off the bench, and they got no safeties deep.
Yeah.
No safety. Everybody man press.
Yeah, press too. I used to hate that, man. We used to be 3rd and 13. What we pressing for, man? I know.
I can say one thing. It obviously y'all don't have no structure, so it allows you to just do whatever you want and make some plays because the offense know what y'all doing either did.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say we ain't have no structure, but it's times that we could have just did a lot of things better. You know what I mean? So, I mean, when I was there, we did go to a couple bowl games. So, it was just a lot of things we could have did better, 100%.
How many bowl games you go to? You was at the Outback?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Outback in Music City. You tripping?
I told you.
You just a year ahead of me now, right? 1 year.
Well, 2 because you redshirted.
No, I gotta be 2. Yeah, I redshirted.
Yeah.
The freshman when I came in was Wendell Childs, Mike Days, and all them dudes.
Yeah.
Kobe them, Quentin them was freshman. They was a year behind me.
Yeah, no, Willie came in a year after I left.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Oh, wait a minute, a year after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason why I know that
I graduated in 97, huh? So I came in, that 97, whatever. I graduated in 97, high school.
So who was in your coming in class? Was Shankin?
You gonna ask me that? KG, Jeremy Bowie.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of Dusty came in, Dusty Bonner.
Okay.
Derek Johnson.
Okay.
Shoot, man. I
That's
can't.
good.
Man,
You made it in class.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was in Dino's class.
No, I wasn't in Dino's class.
Okay. Dang, okay.
No, that's a pretty good class.
You came out of the draft right behind me. Like the year I was in St. Louis, you came to.
I came the year, like when you went, I came the year after you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, so Van, right? I've redshirted, and you just tell me on there, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
well,
man.
You redshirted and then you quit. So you
he redshirted, then he quit.
He redshirted, then he quit. Then he came. You know how Anthony is, man. You know how
tomato.
But you know, I was watching some old game, man. I was thinking like, man, between you and D Home, man, y'all should have got the rock, man, a whole lot more now. Between y'all two, bro.
Nah, Mummy, like you said, you know how it is. Mummy in the red zone. Like people ask me how many touchdowns I have. I said it don't matter because we inside the 5. Mummy passing it.
Yeah,
man, y'all batting going all game.
Dude, on my wall right now, I got a letter in December. I thought it came preseason. I got a letter in December that I was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. And I was like, how the hell was I a candidate for the Because I'm thinking before me is Ricky Williams and some dogs. And I was like, damn, I was a candidate for the. But like you said, if you sit back and look at the stats and compare them, we did a couple things, man.
Yeah.
But I was telling Van though, man, I always liked Willie G, man, because I remember when we had a spring, man, and you was a little young pup to me. I was still trying to earn my stripes because Mummy came in there. We gonna get into that Valdosta stuff, but Mummy came in there like you got to prove yourself to me, and I don't know if it's that you really got to prove yourself that you can play ball. It was other stuff, like it was some intrinsic stuff, like you got to prove. And so you come downhill, bop, bop, I hit you with a little bop bop, and you came to me in the locker room was like. Hey, yeah, you got me today. I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get you. So, but by the end of the season, or it might not have been that season, it could have been, or not. By the next season, by the end of '99, I was like, I'm talking about I'll be making moves. Bam, you right there nosing me up. I said, oh, okay. So you done worked on enough because early when you was a freshman,
you ain't do nothing like that. Hey, man, I don't know. I don't mean none of this mess he talking about. Hey, man, when I came in there, man, I came in camp. 3 days later, I was starting. There wasn't no looking back. I came in bringing that hat. I didn't look back since then. I don't remember. Anthony
only talks about when he does stuff. He don't never talk about when you get him. Never. He never said ever. Ever since I've known you, Anthony, he never said, "Oh, dog, I got blown up by you."
I have. No, not by you. No, you never did nothing to me. I know. And I told you, Willie G, once his second year, when he had the control of the starting position and he wasn't a young pup, that's the point I was making.
No, I got you first, then you improved, and then you got no. He probably got you the first day, and you don't want to admit it.
No. You got to understand, man. I had a year under my belt, and I was doing dudes in SEC at that point. So him coming in there like, I want to see what this youngster got. I wasn't doing people in the SEC. My best year was my sophomore year. If you don't realize that, man.
But you quit, so you can't count.
Not my freshman year. Not my
first 2 years.
Hey, put it like this: I quit. Your coach got fired. Mm-hmm. All moved on. Mm-hmm. I set records, and then the coach that decided to let Dusty Bonner go, he got fired. So where did I go wrong when I quit? You know why I quit? Because I ain't no loser. And I wasn't going to be affiliated with y'all losers. When you tell him something, Willie G, you said, Willie G, you said you went to 2 bowl games. Ask Van how many bowl games he went to.
Van, how many bowl games you went to?
I went to 1.
What?
And that's how many. Hey, Willie G, you at 1 year you won 2 games. That's all y'all won. And I'm not getting on that. Ask him. Ask him, could he do any worse than that, Billy G? Say, can you do any worse than 2 wins?
Yeah.
Y'all went over
1. I'm not gonna lie.
What year?
They were 1-10.
They were 1-10.
Yeah. Hey man, don't be talking about my 2-9 season either.
Look, that's what I'm saying. He want to bring up the bad stuff for everybody else.
Yeah.
Because I would have part of the bad stuff.
Because you quit. Shit. You quit. Don't even come to me with that. You quit.
But here we go though. Let's get to Willie G though. So we was talking about, we was both in St. Louis, and I don't know if you know it, Van was in St. Louis before me and you got. Well, Van was there before I got there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you came my second year there. In the camp, the second year I was there, and we just all had the same feelings or whatever, and we was talking about you was on the Super Bowl team, and when I was in Oakland, if you went to the Super Bowl, everybody got bonus pay. Everybody would get a ring if you won the Super Bowl. Everybody got everything. Everybody got
right.
What was the case in St. Louis when y'all went to the Super Bowl?
We went to the Super Bowl.
If you was a practice squad player, did they get the same pay and all that?
No, the practice squad player actually didn't get the same pay. They got a practice squad check, so you had to be on the active roster to get the bonus. And of course, you know that some of the big time guys had a whole bunch of incentives tied into every playoff game. But you know me, a guy that just made it from a free agent, I had the regular bonuses. As for check wise, man. But the practice squad guys, they just got practice squad money that week, which is sad. They should have took care of them guys better than that, man.
Yeah, but what was it? About $5 or $6,000 a week ain't a bad deal, man.
No, it ain't no bad deal. That ain't no bad deal at all. You know that. Ain't no bad deal.
Yeah, that
check. They cut that check at the end though. They waited till always. They waited always to the end to give you.
You did it all at one time.
One time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So what you remember, me and Van? What do you remember about
the Super Bowl week or Super Bowl? What the week of Super Bowl that we went when we went to New Orleans or what?
Who did y'all play against that? Who was y'all against that year?
That was Tom Brady's first Super Bowl, man.
That was your first Super Bowl? Yeah.
Yes.
He beat us 17-14, last second field goal.
Yep.
By Vinatieri.
That's when the Patriots had Ty Law shut down.
Man, they beat our receivers up. Man, them boys got beat our guys, and they ain't want no more president.
That was Holt's worst game I think I've ever seen him play.
Right. Nah,
they
know what I'm saying. And y'all, I don't know if y'all know about the little Super Bowl. I posted the suing and whatever. Y'all know that article, right? Y'all know about that article?
No.
You had to do some research then, man. But anyway, hey, where you at, man? Where I'm at?
Go ahead. Go and tell us the story. You got the screen.
Oh, I got the screen right now. But no, I don't even need the stories all over the internet. You ain't did your homework.
Man, go ahead. Come on, man. What happened, man? I probably do know it.
Anyway, y'all remember the Spygate, right? The Spygate.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. They were talking about, Belichick, they was filming everything. They probably filmed that walkthrough, this and that. So it was everybody like I was trying to go after the Patriots, but no, it was two attorneys from Kentucky came to me and be like, "Hey, do you want to jump on this civil lawsuit?" So I'm playing arena football. I'm like, man, yeah, I ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah, man, what's up? So these cats flew me to Ohio, I think, and got me the paperwork. I signed the paperwork, and then they wanted me to get on E60 live. I said, I ain't doing that. I said, I ain't doing all that. So I signed the contract, and then the next day it was like a big blast. Willie Gary suing, the Patriots, blah blah blah. Oh. It was $100 million. I think it was a civil lawsuit, but ain't nothing come out of it because the guy who filmed will never say nothing. So they eventually dropped the case. But I was like, yeah, I put my name on it. What I got to lose, man.
So you could have had that bag then,
huh?
If it went through, you'd have had that bag.
I ain't get a dime, man. I ain't getting nothing out the deal. I ain't getting nothing out the deal, man. It just, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah. But for Super Bowl week, man, I don't think I can remember. I can remember being in New Orleans, being in the hotel. They got the hotel blocked off. We went to go hang, kick it, have a good time during the week. Practice was pretty laid back. It was, normal. Great weather. So it was good, man. You know how you young, man. You kind of just think that thing gonna be there forever, boy.
Right.
Next year. So no, it was a great experience. But the guys I played with, man, Kirk, Marshall Faulk, Desmond McCleon, I had Kim Harry, Archie Leather, all those guys, Leonard Little.
Kim Harry was still there?
Huh?
Was Todd Light still there?
No, Todd was gone.
Oh.
was going.
I was there, I believe.
Yeah, our starting corners was Aeneas Williams and Dexter McCleon.
Yeah, Dex.
Oh, so Dre Blau was gone too.
No, Dre was actually the nickel guy. He would come in and play corner, and they'd slide Aeneas over to the nickel.
The DB coach didn't like Dre. I walked in on a conversation one time.
Who, Brown?
Didn't like Dre because Dre wouldn't do what they asked him to do.
Ron Meeks.
Yeah.
Who's the coach then?
Ron Meeks was the DB coach.
Oh, y'all got Meeks. Okay.
Yeah.
But Brown was my coach.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now it was Meeks. Now Meeks ain't like Dre. He ain't like Dre because Dre wasn't hitting that, man. He ain't like Dre wasn't tackle. You know, in Lovey's scheme, you had to you cover two corners, you had to be physical and you had to tackle somebody.
That's right.
Okay.
They brought Lovey in.
17 tackles, man. Yes, sir. Let me get that.
I forgot about Lovey. Oh, yeah. See, Dre, when I was there, it was Dre rookie year. They loved him because they played a lot of man.
Yeah, and that's what Dre like to do with that wide man. Dre get wide.
Yeah, dude.
He can play.
I ain't never been hit so hard in my life. I was a gunner, and Dre was on there. This is walkthrough basically. This is not like full speed. Right. And that joke almost dislocated my shoulder. I'm like, damn, dude, we just walking through, man.
Right.
Damn. Yeah. Lovey. Yeah, Lovey different. So that covered two.
Yeah, it covered two.
You gotta be a willing tackler as a corner.
Yeah, you gotta be a willing tackler for sure. So,
that's why Dre went to the Lions. Now I got it.
Yeah, Dre had to tackle, man.
Yeah, he ain't tackling nobody.
But I remember that play during Super Bowl when they threw it out to the running back to check down, and it was in cover two. Dre didn't want no part of it, man. 18 yards off the kid, huh?
Yeah, he hit no.
But ain't nothing against Dre. I like Dre, man. That Dre coaching at North Carolina right now.
Yeah, he can do that. He had a strong punch, man. I can tell you that. Damn.
Yeah. He played ball. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is one thing I'm trying to figure out, though, Willie G, man. You know, we talked about it a little bit. And I don't know if you remember Adam Archuleta?
Yeah.
Dude, G, you remember when Adam Archuleta came to the Rams? He brought his own. We doing the workouts the Rams got for us.
He brought his own work.
He bring his own damn trainer. He jumping on boxes, doing push-up, jumping to the ground in a push-up position. And I mean, the stuff looks neat or whatever. But man, Adam Archuleta couldn't mess with G. He couldn't mess with G, man. I'm talking about Adam Archuleta was first round. And I played against Willie G and seen him every day in practice.
Dude.
Don't beat Willie G up, man.
You know how it is. You get the money, you get the opportunity, man. First rounder, man. It's tough. It's tough. I mean, I remember when Adam though he first got the Ron Meeks. Meeks used to keep him out of practice. He had to catch like 200 balls a day. He had no hand. Like my hand wasn't great. Don't get it wrong. I ain't gonna lie. My hand wasn't great, but his hand was awful.
Dude, the Rams had
it's a first round pick, and
dude, the Rams had something about drafting, and I'm not white DBs.
Because they had
when I got there,
Rich Cody.
They dropped Rich Cody. Horrible. Oh my God, that guy was
Matt Bowen.
Yep, Matt Bowen.
I don't know about him. I don't know about the rest.
Yeah,
Rich Cody was garbage.
Right.
He just automatically put him as God. What was the safe that played at Howard? God, a little sharp. Can't think of his name. They tried to put him in front of him. I'm like, dude, what the hell y'all doing? Dude, Rich Cody was.
Man, I'm telling you now, I ain't get my fair shot when I was there like that, man. Because I'm telling you, man, I ain't really getting no fair shot. I was a free agent, so they ain't even probably expect me to make, but preseason, I had to try to lay people out every time I got a chance.
I feel you.
And we did a bunch of running around. Hey, was Goat on the Super Bowl team, or was he already gone?
I think he was on it. Yeah, I think he was on there.
Man, Goat used to kill me, man. Goat used to, hey, man. So I used to run with Willie G a whole bunch, man. Make sure he is comfortable, make sure he is taken care of. Not that I ain't even had no stability, but he was one of the homies. So, you know, I'm not saying I had it like he needed me to take care of him. I'm not saying that by any means. But you know, like you said, we leave practice, we go to ourselves. I knew Willie G, so we gonna go do something. Man, I get called from GOAT, man, all the damn. Hey man, I think we got a conditioning test tomorrow. Okay. Right. Like what you want me to tell you? Like my point is, if you call me 8 o'clock at night asking about a condition test, it don't matter if it's happening tomorrow. You're not gonna be able to prepare for it. You're not gonna be prepared for it within 12 hours.
Yeah, that's bad.
He used to wear me out, man.
He used to be worried about everything. You know how you on the block, man. You can't make a mistake. Well, hey, well, you know how it is. When you're on the bottom of the totem pole, any little mistake get you out the door. So it's almost like every day you walking in the building and you don't know if you're gonna be there or not. I mean, when I got cut, man, I walking out the building, Logan Smith was like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "Cut me, man. You don't know I'm cut, dog." When I got cut, Love asked me while walking out the door, he asked me, "Where am I going?" He said, "Where you going?" I said, "They cut me."
Dude.
And he was like, "I didn't know they cut you."
The same thing happened to me, bro. The same thing happened. The same thing. Coach Brown, I'm walking. I can't remember the damn defense coordinator. So with a G. Well, whatever. So I'm walking out, and Brown comes out like, "Dude, where you going?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm in your room. I'm in your room.
I don't know, man.
How you know I'm not gone? No, man. Look. I'm gonna be calling you because just stay in shape. Because I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. You
don't even know. But that show you though that some some organization, that personnel division come from up top, and the coaches just coach whoever they see at practice. And some of them have, they know what's going on. But that was
Charlie Army, man. That's Charlie Army.
Yeah, Charlie Army was dirty. Charlie Army was dirty. My when they brought me there from Canada, my owner was our GM was telling him, like, man, you don't want to deal with that dude. And I mean, he brought me there, and but they never gave me an opportunity. Same thing Willie said, they never gave me an opportunity. Tron Kennedy, he ran a 4.3, 4.2, 4.3. He was
better than you, man.
But he was half the running back. He can't change direction or nothing. And we was the same size. So you can't say that, my past protection ability was any different, because we was both the same damn size. Right. We both gonna get ran over if one of us gonna get ran over. But one of us can catch the ball and one of us can make people miss. If you get Trung on a straight line, it's probably a good deal for you.
It's ball game.
Yeah. But other than that, man, shoot, man. So what do you remember? What's your fondest memory of St. Louis? The city, the team, whatever. Like a funny story. Just what's your fondest memory of St. Louis?
Man, that's my. Probably. You know what? Probably when I think we was in the NFC Championship the night after, man. I think Q McCoy came up there, Quinn McCoy, B-Bell, Bird, T-Bird.
Yeah.
And Alvin came up there. Okay. And then we ended up what we did. We all hooked up. I think we won the game. They came to the game and we all got it. All the DB got a bus. We was on the bus that night. So we went out. We were Dre Dex, blase. I mean, we went to the city, boy, and we just had a great time. But we had a game that they started playing the game. You got to get the number in between, so we were gambling. You got to get the card.
AC I think they called it something like that. High low or something.
Whatever, high low, man. So my money ain't big as Dre and Orlando. They was on the bus too, and all those guys. But I'm in a spot where I think I had a jack and a 2. And the pot might have been about $7,000, man. Might be, you know what I'm saying? And so, what you did was Q. I gotta go to the ATM. Y'all gotta stop here. So Q McCoy went to the ATM because he with the Falcons. He got what he got out. We got what we got out. We figured it out. We put it up. Where that thing hit, boy. The rest of the night, boy, we had a great time, boy. We was all over the city. I said, hey, we gonna do whatever y'all want to do tonight. But now that's probably one of the best nights I had. I'll be honest with you. But one of the worst nights I had when I went over to East St. Louis and got robbed over there.
Oh, come on, man. Why you over there?
You went at the picture.
I went over there with Tommy Polly, man. We went to a little spot over there, Tommy Polly. And man, Yeah, I shouldn't never went over there, man.
No.
And then I parked my truck in the wrong spot.
Oh, they got you?
And I had a necklace on. So me, I think it was Hawkins. We walking to the car, and they were like, they ran up on me. Give me your keys. So you know the first thing, what you think of? And they snapped my necklace off.
Yeah.
And right here. Ducking and dodging. And they ain't shoot, but they were just trying to get the truck, man. I was like, man, I ain't ever come back over here again.
Damn. Dude, see,
man.
Oh, Sherrod Gideon on here. I forgot Sherrod was out there with us too.
Yeah, Sherrod. What's up? What's up, Sherrod?
You know what's crazy? That is right. When I was with the Bears, they told me about East St. Louis. But when I was right across the river, they didn't tell me nothing about you right. When I was with the Rams, they say, "Oh, dude, don't go to East St. Louis." I just knew that from playing with the Bears.
Nobody told me not to go. I was over there with a couple cats, man. I had a great time while I was in there. I think they were watching me the whole time. Like, yeah, we're gonna get this joke. He ain't from here.
No, I kept getting invited over there by Old Pace. Like, Orlando always wanted me to go with him because we from Ohio. So he's like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna take you over to so-and-so spot." And I was like,
they know him.
But I'm saying they weren't gonna mess with Orlando.
Right, they know him.
Across the bridge, I don't think I went where you went across the second bridge, Willie, didn't you? It's a big bridge. You went to that little hood joint.
Yeah.
I know. I drove by there and I said,
I'm from B-Town, man. You know about Austin, man. Look, hey, I ain't think it's gonna be like these jokers here they trying to get out. They live over here, buddy. They can have that.
Facts.
They can have that.
Hey, man, I didn't even know that, man. But it's fun. Man, it's funny. Sherrod, because that's before you got there. That's me and Sherrod used to be. They say that big park they got in St. Louis. Me and him used to ride through there all the time.
Yeah,
my dude live in St. Louis now. He said they rob people all the time over that park. Sherrod had that new big body Benz. Big body Benz.
Yeah, you know, Sherrod, we all home too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was still there. Okay. Yeah. He had yeah. But I knew Sherrod from the All-Star game though. We played an All-Star game together with me, him. You know, Tom Brady was a quarterback, went throwing the ball. That's another story.
There you go.
He was making fun of Tom Brady, man. Making fun of the GOAT. Can you imagine that? Making fun of it's two people in this world. It's the person who told Michael Jordan he couldn't make the varsity team, and it's Sherrod Gideon who told Tom Brady he was a punter. That you should be the punter.
No, it's right, ain't it?
Oh yeah, I ain't never tell you that story. We ain't talking about that. Sherrod, he was an All-Star game. He tapped Sherrod. He's like, "Where you from?" He said, "Michigan." He said, "What position you play?" He said, "You the punter or the kicker?" And Brady just looked at him like he was stupid.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the time, man, he just kept messing with Brady the whole time. Man.
He ain't ever get the ball either, did he?
No, he said he didn't target him once.
Wow. He
had 3 touchdowns. He had 3 catches, 3 touchdowns. But crazy. Yeah, man. So your time in Lexington, man. What's one of your best memories? UK, Lexington?
Man, you know we got so many memories in Lex, man. Like that's you should have gave me a heads up on that one, man. Golly, what part of it? Football? School? What you want me to tell you? What part of Lexington?
No, hold on. We didn't even talk about Lexington. Hey, did you trick off any money at Mom's Venus?
Huh? You talking about the Lex?
No, talking about Outback Bowl.
Oh, I ain't got I don't think I went to Marvin. No, I don't think I did.
I didn't go either.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember that. I remember that Outback Bowl in time. No, you know what I mean. I wasn't tight, but I ain't really strip club. It was all right. I go just to go, not because I got to go all the time. You know.
Yeah, them dudes, you remember them dudes was waiting for they second? We had 2 per diems, and
yeah,
they
went
for that next one. Went right back out there.
They were right back in that thing with it, man.
Right back.
Get them all they little per diem, man. They took it all too.
I bet they did. Wow.
that little check though was good coming from you got that travel check from Lexington to Valdosta, man.
Okay, yeah, because you went right over there, huh?
That thing might be about 1,100 or something crazy. It was nice little pickup for a college guy.
Yeah.
Nice little money. Nice little, yeah, that was some good stuff. Here's a bunch of pictures floating around us on the beach and stuff, man. That was a nice little pickup. But I'm gonna ask you, doggone it. See, I don't lost my mojo, man. You done threw me off, man. Oh no, who was the best player you played with? Like a player you played when you like, you know what, man, that dude right there was different. Or however many of them. How many dudes you played with? Because people don't give enough people credit when they watch. You know how people watch NFL or you came, oh, he sucks. But they don't know. When we line up next to him, we know, like, this dude, no matter what the stats say or the NFL say, this dude was a dog. Like, who you play when you say this dude is different?
Played with or played against? That's two different.
We're going to do both. I don't know who you played with first. We do ask who you played against.
He want to know. You say hey, man, you know, he look at me, give him some credit. I would say, hey, White, now.
Right, that's what you want.
I know it went. I know it like me. He played with Dwayne Robertson and Tim Couch. It damn sure shouldn't be me.
Right. Now Tim can throw it, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I got that Tim, they can say what they want to say about Tim stats, but Tim can throw that ball, man. I think we talked about it earlier, but it's like I think Tim went to a bad team, man. Like when that just hurt him, man. Like you go to a bad team as a quarterback, you know. I think it hurt his confidence as he went along. So you know, Tim could play. Then you know, A White. I'm gonna tell you about A White though, since he owned it. I got at least gives A White now with that ball in his hand. I thought it was shifty. Now he probably one of the shifty backs that I have. I ain't gonna lie, they've been against me, and that he had that. He's one to shift the back. Now, and I'm tackling a lot of good backs in the SEC. Kevin Falk, Fred Taylor. I mean, I went against Jamal Lewis, Travis Henry. Like what? I had the one-on-one, baby. They had to go down, man. It ain't many of them that got past me neither now. Man,
one-on-one really get you.
Yeah.
I say all the time. I'd rather run it back being one-dimensional. If I know he's gonna try to run over me, good. Let's go at it. I don't like the people who in that space that try to get, like Fred Taylor can get you. He can act you and then I don't like them. I don't like them.
Give you that bop.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm thinking about getting Kentucky, man. We have some good players though, man. We really did. We really have some good players. I'm trying to think about the receiver. You know, Q McCoy was always hard to guard too, just because of his speed. Here I go. He was hard to guard, and Craig had a little stiffness and a little speed to him. I mean, when I first got baptized though, Keo Sanford ran by me. He was a great line guy. He baptized me. They had me at corner my first practice.
Yeah,
I
came in with Keo.
Yeah.
Keo got straight jets.
Now,
if you put your hands on this ball game, if you can't put your hands on him,
he definitely has some get, man. On defense side though, y'all know Dwayne Robinson was always when he came in. You know that he was the truth, but he didn't want help. He didn't want help get my coach out the door, man. He helped get out the door for whatever they did.
Whoa! How he helped get him out if he was the best thing going?
Huh?
Oh, I got you.
Behind closed doors, whatever they had.
My bad. I got you.
Oh, okay.
Carry on.
Oliver Creed. That damn Creed ball too, man. I love that Creed ball. Snedeker ball. Snedeker was mean now. Jeff Snedeker, Creed. E-Bullet. Shit. We have
bullets.
We have some bullets.
Yeah.
So who you play against that you feel like was trouble? Like, since you brought that up.
Shoot. In college?
Both. Tell me both.
I'm trying to think in the pro, man. I played so many special teams, but I ain't get enough clock to say who I really played against. But in practice was hell, because Torrey Holt, and Isaac Bruce, boy, and Oz Hakeem.
Dude,
Yeah, that was the problem. Oz was the problem.
Okay, Willie, did God, what's now? See, now my mind. The special team coach, Gas, did he have that cone drill where he put them 5 yards apart, and if you could touch eyes, you actually got something?
No, we didn't do that.
Oh, dude,
we had Bobby Ingram came in as our special team coach. I think he was new on that. So
damn. I played with Bobby, dude. Frank had this drill, 5-yard cone. If you can touch Isaac King, you got, I can't remember, it was a money value, whatever. Dude ain't nobody.
Nobody.
No,
he had that joker that could play, man.
Dude, that joker.
He could play.
He was in and out, bro. He was in and out that cut, full speed, half a step.
Yeah, he definitely can play. Well, I'm trying to think about the college thing, man. I don't know. I remember Freaky Fred though, Fred Taylor, but that boy could play some ball, man. For sure.
That boy, man.
Yeah, Fred could play, and then Kevin Falk was pretty good college player too. But man, I'm just thinking.
Nobody in Tennessee give you no work. You ain't get no work in Tennessee.
Oh, you talking about Tennessee?
Beat our domes up.
Huh?
Tennessee used to beat our brakes off,
They used to beat our brakes off, man. Who they had at receiver? I'm trying to think who they had. I don't think I remember. Do I remember Marcus Nash? No, that wasn't.
Marcus Nash, Peerless Price.
He was the best. He was just a possession guy, but he's.
I think Price was gone.
Peerless Price, right?
Price, Nash. They had one more.
Copeland was the one that came in after, but that was after you though, man. Copeland was probably this year.
Stalwart came.
He was after me too.
Yeah, Stalwart, and then I can't think of the rest of them.
Hey, I I ask this question. Truthfully. Hot garbage when I got it.
Thank you. I'll say that all. I would ask Willie G. He was ain't nothing like Tim Couch, man.
Garbage.
I don't think Kurt was better than Tim, but Kurt when he got them, you gotta think about it. When you get some guys that he had around him, you give Tim Couch the guy that Kurt had around him.
No. Scratch that. When you got Orlando Pace as your damn left tackle, you ain't gotta worry about your blind side. Right. Your confidence goes way up. That's it.
Right. I think the Rams got so good at. I think the scheme offensive wise so good with the timing got so darn good. Yeah. All Kurt had to do. I don't want to compare him to a Dusty Bunny in Kentucky, but arm strength wasn't just as strong. But he knew where to put the ball. He knew where to go with the ball. And the timing and knew it was. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. At practice sometimes that time and shit, I can't even come out my break and the ball was already hitting them boys in the damn head. I'm like, damn. So it was. I give him that. The timing was very good that we had.
I'm gonna say this, and I've never said this before. If Trent Green didn't get hurt, they would have won back to back.
Probably.
If he wouldn't have got hurt, they would have won back to back.
What do you think? Hey, White, you agree with that statement?
No, I got two things to say about what Willie G said. I don't know if you remember. Now, you might have been before you got there, Willie G. Or you might have been over there playing with the real players. And I was running scout team. And they had me running scout team safety. Dude, man, Brown. No, you weren't there with Brown, apparently. Brown yelling, hey, you got to give him a look. I said, dude, it's people in the NFL that can't guard these dudes. How the hell? And exactly what Willie said. Like, if I open up out of my break, this dude's going the other way. But Willie G, I told you about this before. Me and Willie talked earlier today. There's a dude named Milton Wynn, third-round draft pick receiver.
Oh, my God.
Let's get off the bump. And Willie G is right because you got 7 steps and you better be at that spot. Yeah, you better be at that spot in 7 steps. And if you can't get off the bump, you mess up the timing.
Yeah,
man, they cut him on the first cut.
Yeah, a third round pick, man.
Third round pick.
We was like, first of all, we were like, hold on, man. We were like, we evaluate this dude to get picked in the 3rd round. That was the first problem I had. I was like, he went 3rd round.
You could be drafted.
Sherrod was like 10 times better than this cat, man.
Oh yeah.
But I was like, man, that's crazy. They got him out of there though. I guess they waste that $300,000. They went ahead and hey man, you got to go. You can't hold this roster spot.
First cut, man, they didn't even give him a second chance to show what he can do. First cut, dude.
First cut. They cut him first cut.
Really?
Yeah.
And the bad part about it, though, he going against Dre Bly, Dexter McLean, and Nias Williams in practice. So it ain't like you. I mean, you're a rookie. You trying to find your way out. And how you get cut on the first cut? Like, shouldn't you get a chance to try to figure this out?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. His best chance, if he's trying to get off a bump, was against Dex. Because Dre and Aeneas, they hammer your ass. His best chance. Let me go against Dex all the time.
Right.
But Dex had great feet though. But at least he get out the jam though. At least
hey, man, I was a safety. I could cover his ass. Shit, I can get up there and press Milton.
Damn.
I can't beat up, man. He ain't supposed to beat up. We knew that. Everybody knew that too. If you get cut the first cut,
the first cut,
we messed up the evaluation. Somebody had to get fired. Somebody had to get fired.
He was on there a couple weeks then.
He tried to fake injury. He tried to fake injury. Every now and then you'll see him limping around. And everybody like, nah, I'm all right.
Wow.
Yeah, he was there with us. DeMarco Farr was DeMarco Farr there with you, the two man?
Yeah.
I don't remember DeMarco. He went with me.
Deepest line, like interior, like was it no? Or deep?
Nah. Tackle. They didn't run a 3-4 anyway. He was a tackle.
Yeah. I remember he was cool people.
Yeah,
I don't know how good he was because everybody on that damn defensive line was pretty good. That whole damn defensive line was
it was good. D-line coach was a good coach too.
I can't remember.
He was old as dirt, though.
Huh?
Who's the D-line coach when you was there, Will?
I can't think of his name, man. I swear I can't think of his name.
Older black cat?
Huh?
Was it an older black cat?
No, it was a white cat. Remember?
Yeah.
He was kind of tall.
Yeah, the D-line coach was white. The defensive end coach was black.
Okay.
I can't think of his name, but he used to be in them cat. I remember he had Todd Pickett. Was it Pickett? He had Pickett on that goddamn trying to lose weight, but that motherfucker had come in there every I ain't know
from Ohio State. From Ohio State.
Every 5:30 a.m. every morning on that Stairmaster. Because he was old.
Damn.
He got that first round money though, but he had him. But
Ryan Pickett, that's what it was. Ryan Pickett.
That was yeah. I couldn't so that's what it is, man.
Ah, shucks, man.
I can't give you no good answer about who I played with and who I played against, man. I got to start. My mind bad, man. It might be too many concussions.
Yeah, you used to run up in there. That's what I'm telling you. And one thing I did know, man, Willie G gonna make the tackle. That's one thing I loved about it, boy. Willie G would come up that thing and make the tackle, boy. We was good because before you got there, Creewood and Tremaine Martin.
Yeah, Tree there.
Y'all. Like y'all come down here, y'all bring him down.
Tree showed me the ropes though, man. He took me on his wing though. You know, when I started as a freshman, he was a senior. So you know.
Yeah, Tree went through some shit. Let me just tell you that.
Yeah.
Tree went through some shit.
He got his shine though.
Yeah, finally. He should have got a little early, but
right.
Yeah, he went through a lot.
In UK folklore. He in UK folklore, that fumble he caused against Alabama. So
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, he got his thing, man. Like I said, there's a lot of bittersweet memories at UK. I guess Van played with his same coach the whole time.
Yeah.
He played with his same coach the whole time.
How many different coaches you had? 2?
Yeah, I only had 2. But I was on one where I wasn't on the team.
And he quit.
And then I was on one where I had 1 year to play, and the next 2 years they spent trying to replace me with the guys they wanted to play. So I was just booking in between people who really didn't know me. But they both wound up getting fired, so
it didn't matter, huh? But Hal couldn't deny you though, man. It got to the point where he couldn't deny you. You know, but you know when he recruited us, this is what he told us. Now he like, I'm gonna play my freshman. I'm you know, they basically was like they were trying to not shift y'all older guys out, but saying we're gonna try to change
get some burn.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna play my freshman.
Wow.
All right, well.
Get him there, but Curry did just the opposite. Curry's like at the freshman, he's not going to play. He's going to get the chance to get bigger.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, I understood that. That was probably the best thing for me.
Right.
But yeah,
Maybe
then when I went to one coach who didn't want to play freshmen, to another coach who as soon as you step on campus, we give you some reps.
Right. Because Curry redshirted almost every freshman.
Yeah, man.
It made sense. It really made sense. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It just, some people read it, some people weren't ready. I don't, get thrown in that heat, baby.
Yeah.
Would you ever
playing Georgia help?
Huh?
Playing Georgia high school football helps. So the other boys, when they playing that though, they ain't ready.
Where I played, the high school I played at, it definitely helped me because we had, but I lost it, man. You grow up competing all the time, and we hit every day in practice. So like that wasn't nothing. See, we hitting on 3. We used to hit Thursday before the game on Friday. That's just how we did. So.
Montrell Jones. Who's Montrell Jones? You mean Montel Jones?
Montrell Jones.
Montrell, I don't know. Unless you mean Ventrell Jenkins. You play Ventrell?
I don't know. I don't even remember that.
Montrell Jones. I don't know. Name sound familiar.
He talking about Kentucky?
I don't know. No, that don't sound no NFL name. That sounds like a Kentucky name.
That's
wrong. I'm saying that sounds like somebody I remember from Kentucky.
I got you.
London Fletcher.
You played with London?
Yeah, I played with London. I'm telling you now, London one of the toughest. That joker one of the toughest jokers I know, man. Played that LB position at 5'9". How many years? He lasted a long time in the league.
A long time, dude.
Yeah, long. Because he older than me. And he probably played
10 years.
I would say he played 10. Yeah, I'll say he played 12 years.
Yeah.
And didn't take no days off.
No days off. No days off. Now he worked for everything he got, man. He worked for
dude. London Fletcher played 16 fucking years.
16 years. Wow.
Because he's on the All Madden team, All Century team.
Who? Fletch?
Yeah, Fletcher's on All Madden Century team.
Fletch, he could play, man.
Dude, he was a dog, man. That joker.
They say Montreal said he want to come to Kentucky unless he had a quarterback and throw the ball deep. I don't remember him. You remember him?
I don't know him.
Okay, so we're gonna get this inside scoop that we're gonna get about it. Inside scoop is this. So apparently, Willie G, since you from Valdosta, apparently after we left, my class left, and there was recruits saying that Dusty Bonner's arm wasn't strong. I don't know if you remember the Music City Bowl when we had to throw a Hail Mary the last play of the game.
The ball ain't making no way.
But you're right. No, Dusty get the thing where it need to be.
And I love Dusty because that's my guy. Me and Dusty we were roommates as a freshman. And Dusty's my guy, right? And Dusty was a tough football player. I still wondered, and nothing against Dusty, how Dusty got to Kentucky because of his arm strength. He didn't have a strong arm in high school, right?
Right.
But when he started his junior year, right? Whatever year that was, I don't remember. When he got his start, when he took us to the Music City Bowl, I was surprised the throw that Dusty started to get better, a lot better. I was surprised that we won games with Dusty Bonner. I was throwing it around.
The SEC, and then 4-4 in the SEC is like our barometer. We went 4-4 in the SEC with the team we had. Only people we had returned on the offense was me and Derek. The whole offensive line was new. Dusty was new. Most of the receivers was new. Yeah. Because Q was coming back off of academic.
Yeah, academic.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's amazing. But the one thing Dusty knew the offense. So I think him coming here, I think they knew they had somebody that if they needed to use him, which exactly happened, that he can get the ball out of his hands.
Right. But that's what he did. And he got it out of his hand. And you think about this, even when he left and went to VSU, he won the Holland Hill trophy, I think, twice or something.
Yeah, I think he won twice.
Yeah, something crazy. So he knew the system. He knew the system in and out. I still think it was, I love Jared. God bless the day. I love Jared as well. But when Jared asked last year, that was the first year starting, man. He was young, man. He made a lot of mistakes in key situations. We played team close, man. I think we lost South Carolina by 4. We played Georgia close. we was in the game with Florida and just we turned the ball over too much. And it cost us, that year. But shit, he still could throw it though. He one of the strongest arms I ever seen throwing that football now. That joke can throw that ball, man.
I thought that I might have talked to somebody who played with you. Oh, Jamal White. Jamal White said he said y'all that 2-10, that 2-9 team, they said y'all was in damn near all them games.
Yeah,
like my year, even the year we won 7-4, we got blew out in 3 of them games.
Yeah. I think we was in every game. We got blew out by Tennessee, but that was the last game. I think people had took it in by then, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you how dirty. I ain't gonna say it was dirty. I think they might have pulled me my last game, man. Like, wow. Pulled me my last game, man, at Tennessee. Yeah. I think I like it. They played like I don't know. Maybe I want to play the first half.
Wow.
That was my last. Let's think about this. This is my last collegiate game.
Yeah.
So basically you saying, okay, we done with you. We know we can try to get these young guys ready. So, and I like Hal. I'm a guy. He follows the guy, but he was like, come on now. Let me get my last few tackles in.
Right. Let me play the whole game. Right.
Yeah. I mean, we were that 2-9. We was in all the games. Except I think that Tennessee game was we got blew out. I think guys had checked out, man. They checked out. And Travis Henry ran all over us. We couldn't stop.
Travis Henry, yeah, he ran him and Jamal. My last year they ran all over y'all. I think both of them jokers had 200 against y'all.
They did, boy. And but I was hurt one of those years now. I ain't get to stop that train. One of them years.
No, I don't think you played. Yeah, I don't think you played my senior year. I think you got hurt my senior year.
That when we went to the Alabama Bowl?
No, Music City.
No, I played that year. It was
against Tennessee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I played in Music City Bowl.
So you was hurt. You was hurt the Outback Bowl year. That's why Washington was playing.
Yeah, I got hurt that year.
Wait. Who's playing safety front?
No, that was just Zerker, man. It was Zerker. It wasn't Wild. It was Zerker.
They both were playing. Nah, it was both of them.
Whoa, y'all know Zerk was a walk-on.
Yeah.
They look. Right. When I got hurt, they feeling with hurt.
Hey, we was the only team in the SEC that had 2 white safeties.
Who's the other one?
Patrick Wiggins, Zerker. Patrick Wiggins, Zerker, Anthony Washington. Like shit.
About 3 or 4.
Yeah, it was a bunch of them. That DB room meeting was either 50-50.
It about 50-50.
Or 65-45.
Oh,
65-45. 55-45.
Yeah. We had one white DB with us. Well,
Rob Manchester?
No, Rob left. We had Sean Smith.
Yeah, Sean Smith. Yeah.
We always had one, but that's it. That was one.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, man. Well, shoot, man. Before we get off here, man. So what you doing now, man? You coaching?
Yeah, man. I've been actually I'm a head high school football coach right now. I've been coaching for the last 12 years. I've been in college for 3. I coached college ball for 3 years. I done coached arena football, Arena 1, for a couple years. Won the championship with another arena team. But right now I've been at this school for 6 years and 3. This will be my 4th year as the head guy. And I was at Clark, at the D. Clark Atlanta College here in Atlanta. I was DC there for 3 years, so I'm in this thing, man. I told him, man, I'm eventually trying to get back in that college game, man, and get back in. Gotta stay connected.
What year did you say you because that's Van's dude, and that's my guy too. I ain't gonna lie, that's my guy. Well, what year did you say you interviewed with Bill Curry?
Oh man, that had to be fresh. That had to be
you young.
2009.
Yeah,
yeah, maybe 2009.
Okay.
2010. I think that's when I was just trying to figure out, how to, get into coaching. Cause Hal Mommy set it up for me. He said an interview up for me with Bill. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't ready yet. I wasn't ready yet, man. I was still a young buck, but I could have went in there and learned a lot. But he didn't take me. I forgot who he hired. I can't remember who he hired.
Dude, that was a good staff because Coach Thompson was a DC there.
Yeah.
Good.
They had some veteran guys on that staff for sure. And Georgia State.
Staff.
Yeah, the other Georgia State. So, yeah, but I was about to go with Hatch for a minute, man, at Sanford.
I forgot about Hatch, man. But Hatch was my dude, man. I don't know why you ain't go with Hatch. Man. That dude was fun as shit, man.
Yeah, he still live. Hatch still has ain't changed. Well, what it is, he ended up taking that what he was paying the DB coach. He ended up taking that, hiring a younger guy that had been in the system and getting his other coaches more money.
Okay.
So they hired like a DB that had played, that had been a couple years out. I think he had been studying as a grad, maybe. And they end up getting coaches more money. I guess he was trying to keep his coaches happy and end up putting that guy there. Because Sam Shade I think he was the DB coach. And he ended up coming to Georgia State when I interviewed there. Yeah, I was gonna take that. But
Sam Shade. Damn, you threw out a name just then.
So man, yeah, it's all good, man. I know it's gonna work out. You know, one day maybe I'll be back with the cat, man. You know, Stu's there. So we might happen one day if I go ahead and start pursuing this thing like I need to.
If anybody need a coach, man, Willie G is on the market. I don't think he cheap though. So hey man, I vouch for him, man. Like I said, dude is still in the game. That's what Van tried to play me out on. That's the point I was making. When you came in, you was a hustler, you did what you had to do. You just wasn't on my level to deal with these feet. But then by the next year, the end of that first year, your next year, you was right there. I'd give you a little bop. You check.
I ain't going for all that. I ain't going for all that.
That's all I was saying. Van acted like I was trying to chump you. Hey, this dude's on SEC trying to tackle me, man. Come on, man.
Hey, why you had no feet though? You had no feet, though. You had no feet, man. It was hard to tackle you in open field.
Yeah. Okay, then. That's all I want to do is keep the facts straight, man. Van needs to stop that hating.
He said I need to let Coleman. Where Coleman Barnes at? He AD somewhere.
He is somewhere. Coleman Barnes is somewhere. You got that nice paycheck. Plus, we got Leach in the SEC, man. I talked to Leach a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna tell Leach you looking, man.
Tell Leach come on,
you looking, man. Tell him you ready.
Hey, them DBs gonna be ready. I ain't gonna play no games with them. They gonna be ready to go.
Hey, he damn sure need them, boy. How many we beat the brakes off of Mississippi State, man. We beat the brakes off them boys, man.
Yeah.
Well, who that hit? Tell me where Coleman Barnes at. I seen his face.
Oh, he in West Virginia with he had West Virginia with
I talked with Neil Brown.
Yeah.
I talk to Neil all the time, man. Neil, I don't know Neil. I don't know, man. Neil got such a big coaching circle, man. It's hard to break in that thing when they don't been with people. Either how a guy you've been working with and so many other places you don't stop then taking a shot on, even though he was a college, teammate. But I'm ready though.
Yeah, man, that coaching thing is interesting, man. If you coach with somebody that use a GA and coach with somebody, then they pull you up. I have a buddy who did that. He got a nice co-defensive coordinator job because he knew this guy. They was buddies at Murray State.
Yeah, that's how it worked. See my son in the background. Look at him.
With long self, man, better hit his head on the. What is you said 6'3"?
Yeah, he about 6'3.5", almost 6'4".
How many hit him for tonight?
Huh? Oh, he didn't. I don't think he did nothing tonight. He told me he maxed out on bench today, so his shot was off. That's unusual for him.
MJ used to, Van, didn't MJ used to lift before the game? You was out there in Chicago, didn't he used to lift before the game?
Lift after and before.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, little G.
He can play, man. He gonna be all right. It's all night tonight, baby. We were shocked.
He's probably eager to get home, man. He's probably eager to get home to hear his daddy on the locker, man. Everybody don't get on the locker, man. Everybody you getting bonus time too.
I know. I'm on like 10-20, man. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm trying to tell
five
you.
Kentucky boys up there. Yeah, he right. He is 5 Kentucky boys. He need to bring me over. Big Major, what's up, baby?
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, is that a Christmas tree up there still behind you?
Hey, man, chill out, man. Hey, what? Hey, we do Christmas year round.
Oh, man, I love that attitude, man. I love that attitude.
I'm about to bring the wife. You come. I'm about to bring her here. You ask her what's still up there.
Okay.
What you saying?
Take me off the screen, Ed. Take me off the screen.
Nah, she I don't know where she went at.
Man, was she scared of, man?
She coming. Sam.
She's slow.
Nah, this is a volunteer, man. She ran track in Tennessee, man. This is a volunteer. Where you at?
Hi.
Oh, hey, girl, look at her. Look at her, man. Willie, I'll kick this coverage, man.
Yeah, I do that.
You can watch that pretty, man.
No, you talking to Willie G, man. You know what he said. Hey, what? Come on, man. That band talking.
So the real reason,
Christmas tree behind him.
the real reason that tree ain't down because Willie won't take it down. He won't take it.
I got a 17-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter up there. I'm not taking that tree down. They gonna take it down. That's why
They had wanted it up, so it's Christmas every day. So it was nice seeing you guys.
Hey, she ran track, Willie G. Why it take her so long to get to the camera? If she run track,
I guess she probably want to go check. And you know how women is, man. They go check themselves out.
I'm gonna ask Fred White and Leonard Little. I'm gonna have to ask Leonard Little and Fred White and them about her, man. I said, what take her?
They might got some dirt on her, man.
Oh,
You.
oh, please.
They might got some dirt. You never know.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna have to ask him.
You never know.
You don't want to ask them little though.
Little good people, man. I ain't know Little to be like that, man.
Yeah, I ain't seen LL, but LL, boy. God, LL went through some
But
stuff
he
too,
was there
though.
when I was there.
He was there when we was there. He was in St. Louis when I was
there.
Huh? You said what?
No, Little was in St. Louis when we was there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, LL.
LL was still going to he was staying at jail overnight. They coming to practice.
He had to, yeah. And then went to practice. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yes, that's real.
Yes.
Wow.
He worked it out where he can go to jail overnight and come to practice.
Yep.
Wow. I ain't know that. Damn.
They came to practice mad.
Damn. No, I didn't know that. Damn. That had happened when I was there. I didn't even know it. He was already, that's probably why he was in such a calm state. Like, man, you already in jail. All they gonna do is tack on to the sentence you already got. But I ain't gonna, that's my dude, man. I ain't even gonna beat him up like that. But all right, so Willie G, man, I appreciate you, man, for sliding in here with us for a hot second.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Good to see you, man. Talk to you forever, man. So, hey, it's good to hear from you. Good to see you too, man.
Yeah, man.
So
you got the number now, so man, we gonna you do your thing.
I'm coming to see you. We're gonna get up.
My uncle live in Atlanta. I'm probably gonna be in Atlanta in the next at least 2 or 3 weeks. I'll probably be in Atlanta. I'll have to look you up, man.
Hit me up. You know, there's a lot of coding going on. I don't know what we can do, but they still doing it in Atlanta. I just don't go.
I see that, man.
They still going in Atlanta. I just don't go. Bro.
Atlanta ain't been closed.
We figure something out, though. We figure something out.
Yeah, I ain't going. Where's that place they shooting and killing people? I ain't going there, man. We just not going there.
I'm too old for all that. Yeah, I ain't looking.
The one who shot and killed him.
We gonna be where we gonna go. We be good. We ain't doing all that.
Oh, Lord. Hey, you got nosy wife, man. You got nosy wife. I'm about to call you on the phone, man.
Hey, she know me. She know me. So she know me. It's all right. I ain't got nothing to hide, bro. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Yeah, man. Nah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. But yeah, man. So, man, I'm gonna catch back up. We gonna get you on, man. I'm gonna start doing some reunions, man. Get a couple people together. I wouldn't mind having you, KG, Bullet.
Bring us all on here.
Get all y'all in here, man. Just see who. Oh, wait a minute. You wasn't there. So you was gone for Bluegrass Miracle. That wasn't you. You was gone.
Who we won?
when LSU caught the pass.
I was gone, man. Nobody teach them DBs that shit. Knock the ball down, DT. Man, DT still, he's up there. I don't know what DT was doing, man. Still mad at DT about that. I was watching it. I was like, come on, man. Knock the ball down. I left y'all better than that now.
Right, man. They making you look bad. Like, who the DB who taught you this?
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. That's coaching too, man. I don't know about that.
Yeah, which y'all did lack coaching.
How would they not in prevent where everybody the freaking 10-yard line? They were playing regular defense. They were playing regular cover two.
Man. That's coaching.
Oh Lord.
Yep, Vic. Yep. Van got us. Hey, so when I come down, Van got me on some of them airline points. So I got a free stay and flight. So I'll be there. Might be there even sooner once I talk to Van.
All right, man. All right, Vic. Appreciate that, Vic.
All right, man. Good to see y'all, boy, man. Hey, if you need me again, I'm for it. I'm
all right. Yeah, we're going to catch up, man. I'll keep in contact. Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Okay. Yeah, man, appreciate you.
All right. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Hold on. All right, yeah. So, anyways, well, another episode in the books. Turned out well.
Oh, come on, man. You seem shocked. Be shocked when it don't turn out well. Be shocked when we in here struggling to talk about something. We don't do this in the locker room. This is the easiest paycheck that I still haven't received ever. Just talking in the locker is easy. I'm just saying, the season 2 and I still haven't got paid. But that's all right. Hey, that's cool. Hey, let's move on. We've gone over.
Yes, sir. All right, like I said, as usual, man, appreciate you, man, holding it down, getting this thing together, man. Willie G brought that thunder. He didn't hit. Well, he didn't hit some of the topics I told him not to hit. So he listens. So if you're looking for a coach, man, Willie G is available, and he's a student of the game. Like he's very, very smart and intellectual. So we're gonna start getting that. And and if you haven't had a chance, go over to our Twitter page. I don't know if you follow us on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, but go to our Twitter page because there's a survey. What is that called?
A poll.
There's a poll on there. We're trying to get insight on where we need to focus our energy, because we probably after the Super Bowl we got an opportunity, which I think we're gonna have the number 1 running back in the state of Kentucky, Mr. Israel. We got contact with him. We just haven't made complete contact. So we're gonna go back scholastic one more time. Okay. But then I think we're gonna dip real hard into bringing these former players on and get some of that Willie G energy. So all right, my brother. So we will be back on Thursday. And I think I got a special guest for you that played defensive line, was drafted to the Arizona Cardinals. That'll be on with the Thursday.
Not
in the middle of our communication, but
Okay.
So if you know who that is, man, they can go ahead and search their brain. But Thursday we got another treat for you. We're gonna talk a little bit more Super Bowl talk, and we'll be back on Thursday, bro.
Okay.
All right, man. Catch you on Thursday, bro.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right.